What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here, and we are back for some more Lies of P. Let me just pull it up on my phone real quick. I just finished up with work, so I am slightly behind. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Hey, David. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Really appreciate that. So here we go. Got it up. Now I can see it like usual. Hopefully I am relatively okay. I feel like I'm always super bright. It never gets better. Every stream I say that, and I turn it down, and I feel like I'm just as bright as I was the previous stream. But anyway, we're going to play Lies of P today. I'm very excited. So last week I was still pretty sick, and we were able to beat, I think, 2 bosses. We were able to beat, well, I don't know if they're technically bosses, but we defeated like a mechanical machine, and we defeated the Stranger or something like that. I feel quite a bit better this week. I'm still a little bit sick, but I don't think it will be a big deal like it was last week. So I don't remember exactly where we left off. Oh, this was the shortcut. This was the shortcut to the first room. That's where this little stargazer is. Or it's not even a shortcut. It was just from this area. So, right. I believe the method I was doing was going to the right here. Yeah. I was going here and I was running across. I think that's actually slower now that I'm kind of looking at it, but that's fine. Let's do it for this time, and we can teleport next time if needed. Anyway, thanks guys for coming into the stream. I'm excited today to see what we've got in store. I have no idea what's next. I have remained spoiler-free in this game so far. I'm surprised with the Souls games. The community seemed pretty good about not spoiling stuff, because I haven't seen it on social media. I haven't seen it on YouTube. It's been very much just some people were giving their opinions about it, but no one was ruining the surprise. Alright, so once we defeat the Unreal Engine mannequin, go ahead and open this bad boy up. Fire axe, blade, and handle. That's pretty cool. Alright, so
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
True.
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke.
All right,
all we
fair
could
enough.
do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck to you.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it.
Okay.
It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
I do not really buy it, okay? You're laying it on a little thick. However, I still, you know what? My curiosity, you're in luck, actually, Black Cat, because my curiosity has gotten the better of me. I think I'm going to purchase it if I have enough. I do. So, this month's attraction, Rose Estate. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Well, see, that I don't know if they're going to like that. You know what? I am going to buy it, because why not? Let's see what it does. But I want it to be known I don't really trust this guy. It's also ripped. I did not realize that beforehand. But regardless, I'm actually more concerned about the fact that he was laying it on so thick. Or she. But I think that's a he. Alright, so anyway, what I was going to say before we ran into these guys is I believe the last thing we did was we killed the stranger. Or just stranger. And we learned a little bit about that poor guy's backstory, which was sad. Very worthwhile purchase. Okay, I like that coming from David. David is an expert. I always trust his opinion. I kind of consider him a troll, but honestly, I don't think he's ever really trolled me. Just being honest. Okay, well, whatever's going on in there, I probably don't want anything to do with it right now. Sure, we will run into it sooner or later and get that shortcut. Did you read? Oh, no, I did not. I didn't realize. That's a good point. I was kind of being silly. I was like, oh, it's just this item for me to collect, and I figured I'd have to give it to somebody or something. But I was being a little silly. I definitely should read it. Let's see what it says. Alright, so here we go. Okay. There's a warning band attached that bears the herring symbol of Krot. Okay, so I did see the book was banned. Please report to the city. It says, reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Okay, some uneven handwriting is here. You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Reporter Cat. This guy was made with the support of Red Lobster Inn. Okay. Alright. I do appreciate that. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Ah. Thank you. That was, in fact, very helpful. Scam. You know what? Red Lobster Inn is really who we have to blame, though. The Red Lobster Inn. I can't tell if that's like a real place or not, but I prefer the reality where it's not a real place. And they just flat out, went ahead and flat out called it Red Lobster, but I don't know. That might be a real spot. Okay, we got a ladder. I guess a shortcut? Yeah, I think I know where... maybe not, actually. I can't tell if I've been in there or not yet. My memory... Okay. The Trinity Key. 3 create 1. You who open the door be one with the great ones. Wow, okay. Scammed. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? It's kind of deep. Be one with the great ones. Blue Blood's tailcoat and quartz. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting right there. Alright, excuse me. So, Unreal Engine mannequin. Coming back to the fight. Okay. I just wanted to see what was down there, but you know what? But you know what? You got me. They hit really hard too, actually. Hey, what's up, Raiden? One more week, one more day. Wait, one more week, one more day before this Unity game dev with a boat of trouble for the final 2D platform project. I have the showcase. I'm so close to hibernation break, but hey, Sean fam. Hey, brother Shawnski. What is up, my friend? It is great to see you, as always, and I'm glad to hear that. So are you saying in 1 week, 1 day, so 8 days, you are ready to show off your 2D platformer project? That is pretty awesome. I can certainly get excited for that. It feels so good. There's two really good times in game development, in my opinion. The start and the end. The middle, I mean, it's fine, right? The middle is important. That's when all the work gets done. But when you are getting all your ideas ready and planning it out, I always have a really fun time with that. And then seeing it all come together and function well as a whole is the second, like, really enjoyable time. So I always get excited when projects are nearing completion, even if they're ones I'm not really tied to. So I can appreciate that, and I am excited for you, my friend. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go here and not get trapped, hopefully. Yes, I see you. And we're gonna unlock this shortcut. Woo! Not even really a shortcut, is it? We're just pulling the lever. Oh. I am trapped here, so I'm probably dead. I am stuck in between these guys. Okay. Well, you know what? I pulled the lever. That could be good. I mean, it's probably something. It's probably useful. But I have no idea what it did because I was trapped. And you know what? I'm fine with that reality. I'm guessing it did something with the lift, but I'm really not sure. Oh, got rid of the corruption. Okay. I guess that's good. I mean, that's definitely good, but does it actually matter that the corruption is gone? Because, hey, what's up, guys? I see Crim saying, hey, yo. Chris, this is quite the corner. It is. It was a very nice corner that I was in, I will say. Thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. Raiden says, so my official semester ends next week, but my game dev course ends tomorrow with a presentation tomorrow. Till that time, I have to troubleshoot the game. But in other news, it's blessing to you and the fam again. Thank you. Same to you, my friend. And how are you guys? Me, personally, I'm doing really well. I was a little bit sick last week. I'm pretty much better. I'm still a little bit sick, but a lot better than last week. And I'm excited that we're playing more Lies of P. And everything is pretty much back to normal. Last night and everything, I got to work on videos again, you know, after I had family over and I was on vacation and all that stuff that was going on. So I'm pretty much back into the normal routine, and that feels pretty good. You know, it's nice to go on vacation, but it's also nice to get back into the regular swing of things. So I'm in a pretty good mood. But how are you doing? Anybody else getting dropped frames, or is that just me? I guess it's my connection then. Give me 1 second. Okay. This should hopefully reconnect. I'm just kind of kiting this guy while I look at this. Let me know if you guys can hear and see me now. I don't know why, but My computer was actually on the extender, which I use for other things. It's not really meant for this. And so that was probably...
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind.
Okay.
It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500.
Yes,
no
for
refunds,
500.
of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is not easy to acquire.
Okay. Yes, it looks like it is back on for me, so you guys should hopefully be seeing it any second now. I'm going to type in the chat as well. Okay, that way everyone knows. But if you can hear me or see me, great. If not, it should be fine pretty soon. Yeah. So anyway, he's willing to sell.
Take care you don't get torched.
Oh, okay.
Best of luck to you,
Hey, Grandma, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. What happened to the stream? Can you not hear and see me now? I don't know. Might need to refresh. Okay, perfect. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do here. So this got rid of the corruption, which maybe is good for over here where we had descended that one ladder. But I don't remember seeing any corruption over there, so I guess we'll just check it out. Alright, fellas. So I'm a little skeptical when we go down the ladder. I don't really trust it because, excuse me, they're trying to do something sketchy. They're trying to bring out either a boss in this room or dump a bunch of enemies on us. I can just feel it. I guess maybe that did actually lower the corruption to where we can just freely walk through there, but I was pretty sure we could before. Cool. Yeah, it was just a connection issue. I was on my computer for some reason. I don't think it's ever done this. Connected to the extender that I have instead of my actual connection. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how long it's been like that either. But typically that's not a problem. It just stays connected. Alright, so we basically just got a pathway through. We've already had this stargazer, so it's alright. I mean, I'll take it, but there's definitely something that we're missing. Like, maybe the corruption was in here before? Okay, the corruption is still there at the bottom. So I think what we actually need to do... See, I can't remember. Was this full of corruption before? Don't know. I imagine it lowered it everywhere. But I definitely was down this path. I'm pretty sure I got everything over here. So, maybe not this way. Okay. Yeah, I knew we were down here already, but I couldn't remember what it looked like. So I guess this didn't change. Alright, let me think about this for a second. So... we went this way initially to kick this ladder down. And that was fine. That was all well and good. And then we just took out the corruption. What are you looking for? Well, we just pulled the lever to remove the corruption, and I'm trying to figure out if there was any reason I had to do that. I beat the boss already that was standing in it, the little mini boss, so I'm thinking maybe it actually didn't matter that I removed the corruption. But if that's the case, I do want to know where I actually need to go at this point. And I have two ideas currently. One is in this little area, because I had initially run... Yes, this exactly. I ran up here, and I don't remember what became of this last episode. So I don't remember if this is something I've already done. Oh, that's just a shortcut across there, right? Yeah, this is a shortcut across here. Okay. So we have this, which is all well and good. But I can't remember if I explored everything or not. Vanini is a jerk. I want to make as much as Vanini's butler puppet does. Okay. Yeah, well, alright. I've been told he's pretty rich. Here we go. We found it. It was this way. I was just being a little silly. Hey, what's up, David? I think we just figured out where to go. I think Chris was going to help me, but we kind of stumbled upon it.
I have to
by
stop
accident.
them.
So we have the Big Daddy from BioShock chilling down by the acid. Let's see what we got up here. Ooh, how do I jump? Okay. Okay. That worked out better than expected because I forgot how to jump. And it happened to be the first button I pressed, but... this is where the boss is. That's the shortcut from start to boss. Okay. Alright, good. Thank you. Good pointing that out because I did notice...
I hope he's all right.
Will you disappear if I... Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to get to use it, I don't think. Yeah. Dang it. I don't know if it'll kill the AI, and I didn't want him to attack that guy. Honestly, the level design in this game is so good. So many shortcuts. There are quite a few shortcuts, actually. I do like good level design. I can't say no to good level design. Look at that little baby. Little baby next to him. And hey, Fi, what's up, buddy?
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss
this is
like reasonable people. Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find
That's
my
the butler that they were talking
Pulcinella.
about.
He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but, well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him.
Okay.
The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind. Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
Yeah, he's cool. I like Vanini. I've heard so much about him.
Before all this, I'm told...
So what's the guy's name? Fuoco? Fuoco. I can probably level up, actually. I don't know how much it is. I should probably do that before we go into the boss area. That one song better be playing when we get back in here. You know what's funny? What's funny, Krim? Where are you at, fella? There you are.
I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, we can get one level. Oh, so very close to 2. It's actually a good idea to actually use one of these for a change, right? What is this? Protect, ergo. Do we have one of the... Yes, okay. 100. I think 100 will actually do it.
I'll use my...
So you know how you are a streamer that's seasoned when it comes to FromSoft games, and I've been slowly introducing you to Toho? Of course. Absolutely, my friend. I'm realizing that capacity... Oh, all of them upgrade that. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so I'm thinking we could either do a little bit more motivity, but could also do vitality. Now I'm following a different streamer who's a seasoned Toho player, and I've been trying to get him to try a FromSoft game. Alright, that is pretty funny. Polar opposites. That is actually hilarious. I guess we could do advance as well. You guys have mentioned how important the advance can be. Ah, screw it. Let's do... Yeah, let's get... Alright, screw it. We'll do it like that.
I'll use my power.
Could not make up my mind. Okay. Alright. Let's go back and actually try and beat this boss. So I'm guessing Fuoco is the boss, or Fuoco. It's a weird name. Ooh, all right. All right. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you for the firebomb, sir. Let's go do what we always do and get our items first, and then we'll proceed. I think there's only one other little area over here. And then there's the area underneath as well, which I think is going to be the main path. I don't think this is the main path. Okay, Descartes' notes. So 189, so 1890 something is a date. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the Creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuoco. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. It's surprising. So this is just 18 something. It's surprising. Fuoco's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fuoco worships something as God. I heard that the king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. I heard there's the king of puppets on that street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krot. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There is still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key. But those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late, for the sake of all humans. Alright. Okay. I should probably go back and heal before we rush into this, but I guess let's just go for it right now. See what we got. Oh, that's like the summon pool, so we really are right here. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess let's just go for it. We're gonna lose this first time anyway. It's one and done, this baby. It's always like a living furnace. Oh. Something his ways joined me, right? Is that what it said? Have we always been able to make them out? See, I could tell it was such a good, that was really well done animation, because I knew that was going to be some sort of like projectile attack. It was an AoE, which was my mistake. I did not. We fight for humans, why can't you see it? Or something like that. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't realize that. Is it becoming more clear to me, like, as we go through the game? Based on our decisions? Or have we always been able to read that and I just thought it was gibberish before? That is interesting. That is really cool. Also, this boss actually doesn't seem so bad. I was trying to be careful with my health since I only had 3, and I had some damage on me. Now, it could have been, you know, beginner's luck. Let's see how this next one goes, but Doesn't seem like he's got too much health. That kind of concerns me. Makes me think that he's got a second phase. But I think at the least we'll be able to go through this first phase. Yeah, it says something like learn his ways. Try and get the timing right. Okay. So no, it was beginner's luck. Alright, that's fine. Seems like jumping backward. See, join our mission. Join the cause or something like that. I think it actually said learn our ways. We fight for humans. Why can't you see it? Yeah. Yeah, I think it says learn our ways. That's what it's saying. Not his. Learn our ways, maybe. Alright, let's try this again. The question is, can I fall off this without taking fall damage? Because if so, I'm just going to drop. No. So that's not worth it. Even though it's a little bit quicker, I was hoping that I could do that. Well, maybe if I fell straight down off the... onto the conveyor belt here, I could actually. I love that it puts the ergo outside of the room. That way, if you die, you can choose. No, it is learn his ways. Join me. Okay. So who? Vanini's? Said like squash the flame or something. It's hard to read it in the middle of the... But it's just so darn interesting. No, okay. I gotta get really far away from that attack. Oh. Got a little bit closer than I thought you would. Oh, that was the... Wait, I guess I did only see him from the back before. I thought that was some other attack. Dang it, I thought that was going to be like a launch or something. Alright. So nice, makes it feel not bad to go into a boss with ergo. Right, it does actually feel a lot better that way. Alright, we can definitely beat this guy, actually. That was a very good run. There we go. And then we don't have to take any damage going to the boss fight, which is always good. Stop making me read what you have to say. It's too interesting. This is not the run. Just kill me and get it over with. Just do it now. At this point. The bastards have teamed up with the workshop and the alchemist of the Isle. I like that that's their name. Okay, let's do it. Ah. Oh, this is the attack. Dang it. Oh, I made it. I didn't think I was going to get far enough away. Dang it. Had my timing on. Okay. I see. Dang it. Okay. I see. So dodging seems to get rid of that faster, actually. Nope. Remember the attack. That was so close. That was a good one. Woo, that was a good one. All right. We can definitely beat this guy. That overheat kind of screwed me up. I know we have those consumables we can use to get rid of that as well. But now I know that dodging makes it go down a little bit faster. I will make sure to take advantage of that. Okay. It wasn't messing around that time. He did not like the aggressive play style. I didn't mean to land up there. Okay, hold up. Alright. It worked so well the first time. I was just on I don't know what to say, I guess. I was on it with the reaction time. I kept deflecting. Alright. Yeah, weird. I used to be so good at it like a second ago. Then all of a sudden I am bad at the deflect timing. I wish I had enough time to read that. It goes a little bit too quickly. Alright, I'm gonna play this one a little bit more passive. Can't play too passive, but I guess I've been too aggressive. So let's see if we do it a little bit more relaxed. Oh, nope. I don't even know if I can get away from it over here. He's like right in the center. Could I have gotten away from it the other direction? He was like right there. Or is there a way to stop him, I guess? Be the other question. Cool. Did not expect to win on that one because I threw at the start, but I'll take it. Ooh. That was a fun fight because it was pretty... It felt pretty balanced. Like, it definitely wasn't too easy, but it also... I didn't think it was unreasonably difficult. Cool. Well, now we will definitely be able to level up. Let's go speak to Vanini and see what he's got to say about this. He might not have anything to say. I think he's going to comment on it, but maybe not until we find the butler. And then we'll go level up, and then we'll go back.
Ah, you're back. And you found...
Oh, I got him.
Here. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work.
That's right. We were pretty
the
awesome.
factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this.
I would say.
Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci. I cannot... But that's for the...
Okay. Actually, I thought that there was going to be more here, but they want me to go back. So let's go... Alright, fine. Let's go back to this hotel. I don't know if there's going to be more here or not. That says that's the center, which I can't tell that's the center of the furnace or if there's more to go, like on the other side. So, we're going to come back here first.
I'll use my power.
Alright, we got 3 levels. Let's go! Nice! Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me send this real quick. Alright, so just so everyone's aware, I'm sending this out now. You'll hear me talk about it in a minute when it catches up. But, okay, so. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So, let's see. Let's see if we should do... Oh, we could do 3, so we could do... Could do that. Let's do that.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please.
I am doing everything in my power.
I'll use my...
Oops. My friend, Vanini, should be over here somewhere.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
About lying and about Geppetto. Alright, about
you're
lying.
Here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Cool. Oh, so what's this?
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story. All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
I really am an expert. Alright, awesome. So let's see if we can find Vanini. And then check out if there's anything new, I guess. He's over there, I see him.
Welcome to... The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them. The Bastards
Great
and the
names.
Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppet's full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
Cool.
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Looks pretty good. I'm not gonna do anything with it yet, but I could see why that would be useful.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Cool. Thank you, Snatching, for coming in, buddy. Coming in to say goodnight real quick. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it a ton. Give me 1 second. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Vanini or Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revise or visit a Stargazer. Okay.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
So we got the flame grindstone, which temporarily imbues weapon with fire. A special grindstone can be equipped to a grinder, can be triggered by using the grinder when guarding. Because it is fragile, cannot be used often. Special grindstones were made to respond quickly in battle. These grindstones, made from artificial gems, sharpen weapons and temporarily imbue them with special abilities. I would say let's try it out.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Vanini.
Swagger.
I always welcome friend. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
True.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of craft. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally.
That's a good idea, David.
Empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art.
Don't want to
All
forget.
my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Vanini, your friend for life.
Okay, let's see what we got over here.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Perhaps. We did. So we have the Vanini craft machine. So this is where we can actually do it. So we have modify. So this is the puppet string. We have actually switch, which I've only got the string right now. And then craft. Okay, so we have an electric shock. I mean, oh, there's actually a lot of these. I'm not going to do anything with it yet. Maybe we'll use it next episode, unless you have something in mind that you would say use right away. But I want to kind of learn. I don't know if I have unlimited, like if I can get them all or not. I'm somewhat skeptical
I know my way around a weapon.
Of using them. Let's see what we have here. So we got... Yes, we got the Legion arm. We got the grindstone, the special grindstone. Okay, it looks like it wants us to use it. So, all right, let's do it then. I don't know. I mean, we can craft the Fulminous Legion arm that holds powerful electricity. Use electric blitz and discharge electric shock. I mean, we can do it. It looks like it would be pretty cool. Why not? Legion arm that holds powerful electricity. Okay, lightning has been interpreted as God's authority and fury since ancient times. Now God's fury descends to the earth and is being used to destroy steel monsters. Oh, okay, good. So you can get them back. All right. You were saying one that has good motivity scaling. With the ones I had access to, I actually did pick the best one just by chance because it was the first one. So that is a good thing. The arm also looks very nice. It's a nice light blue. It looks cool in that slot. And now we've spoken to everyone here, I believe. So I'm going to go back. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back necessarily. But I do want to go back because I did not look at the area after the boss. There was like a room to go into. I don't know if it was actually going forward into the story or if it was just like a bonus room with something in it. But either way, I want to go check it out real quick. Thank you for the help, by the way, David. That is really good to know that. Actually, I think this is where we're supposed to go for the story, so we can just continue then. We've got 18 minutes. Fire canister. Nice. That is cool. Awesome. I thought that might be something explosive, but I didn't realize. I didn't realize I would just do that. think it does move forward the story. It's also worth noting when fast traveling. If there's something in the previous act, the act will be highlighted a bit. So I did see that in the second, I guess the second act. Then there was a little blue symbol. So I did think like, oh, there's something to do there. Did it show? Does it show what it is? I guess I can go back and check it out. Let's see if. Let's run to. I guess let's run to the next Stargazer. That could be kind of far. Let's run for a minute here. If we find one, we'll go back. Or if we die, we'll go back. I don't know if I'm smarter than you. I actually did think that at first when I saw it, which is why I didn't destroy it. But then I kind of forgot that rolling into things does just instantly destroy them. So I was still kind of being an idiot. I was being an idiot, to be honest. I shouldn't have hit it at all. Pitchfork and broom enemies are not playing around in this game. Ooh, Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. Wow. Should show what it is. Okay. Alright, good. See, I didn't look that far into it because I was like... I switched over to the tab. And then I didn't think it had actually showed like what I was going to need to do with it. So I kind of just ignored it. But I do actually want to... knock that out if that's an option, because I don't want it to go away if we go too far. I don't know if that happens in this game, but I don't want to miss it if there's something that we can clearly get. Oh. Ah! Hi. No. Whew. There we go. Pitchfork boys are utterly brutal if you get caught in a chain. Dude, just a singular one is scary. If they put like 4 around you in a circle, I would just die instantly. Okay, so that's... Just had to double check there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's a good point. I'm thinking it might... We're so close. I don't have any health, though. Nope. Didn't time it right. Well, at least we got, like, every item in that area. But, alright, let's see if we can find one of those old ones. We've got 13 minutes, so, I mean... Worst case scenario. Actually, let's just, you know what, let's run through, let's get those points back real quick. Big pipe. You like the big pipe item? How big is it? Because, like, big strength weapon. The big pipe. I want to get the ergo. Excuse me. And then I'll see if I can get that Stargazer, since I can just run to it. And then after that, we'll try and go back to Act 2 real quick. We can take a look at the big pipe too. I appreciate the enthusiasm for it. So. Ooh. mean, so this is going to be locked, obviously. We could just... We have all of our health. If we do this right, we can just overpower them. Surprisingly big pipe, to be honest. Alright. I respect it. I was trying to do the special attack, but this works. Hey, what's up, Mitchell? How you doing, buddy? The Carrier's Amulet. The big pipe. Dude, everyone's talking about the big pipe over here. Alright, so that's good. We got that going. Now, let's say... Yeah, see, Act 2, it's still here. So I'm guessing it's at this one, then. It's whatever that little arm is. We can teleport back to it. We got 11 minutes. Look, everyone needs a big pipe every once in a while. You know, you're not wrong. Truer words have rarely been spoken. God, that is big. You weren't joking. Jeez. That would certainly hurt. Nothing about that looks like that would not hurt. Actually, it looks quite good, too. But it does put me a little bit heavy. We can deal with that next episode.
For your information, I didn't...
I know. I know. So, alright. I saw it was, I saw there was something here. But I don't exactly know what it is. So, if I look at it... What is that icon? Is it like a puppet arm or a lantern? Or I can't tell. That is what I need. I'm not sure if I should go this way or what exactly. Oh, here's the broom boy. Ooh, I've been hearing all sorts of stuff about that, but I have not played it. I would be happy to play it. I like that you called us the crew. So who's the crew? Is David involved in the crew? And it's fine if he's not. You know, not trying to force people into the crew. I just want to know who this exclusive crew is. And if David is involved, David, do you agree to being part of the crew? Just saying. It's a big title. It comes with a lot of responsibility. I don't think we went up here, actually. I hear like a cat meowing or something. Goodbye, sir. I want to go up there, though. Oh. I thought I could stand on that. Did not go as planned, fellas. Yeah, that is the crew. That is the crew. Mitchell already knows the crew. Let's go. I'm absolutely down. I am sure we could get Morgan to do it. The Fall Fellows. That is right. I like that name anyway. That's the crew name. I would love to, is my honest answer. There is a massive delay of about a minute and a half. It is not just you. My stream disconnected in the middle. And, let me just type this out. Alright. need to go get my my points back real quick before we do anything. Fair enough. My points are not down here. After all that, they must be up top on the ladder. That's where I fell. Alright, I actually don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing here anyway. Because I think I already... Unless I need to go back to this, where I got the record from, but I don't see why I would have to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I need to. Alright, well, let's go back and get this then. I still didn't see anything, though, for this thing. I feel like maybe it's got to be underneath then. What are you doing, buddy? You're just hanging there? It's kind of creepy. Right. Guess what happens in a minute. Nice. That was that's well done, my friend. Look at where my ergo is. There we go. All right, so I guess let's go down here. We got 5 minutes left. Unlucky. Right, come on. I could have easily stood on that. We got 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can figure out where we have to go for this side quest thing. If not, that's fine. You know what? We beat our boss. We got through the furnace area. I'm satisfied with today's progress. We will start the next stream off by beating this side quest, though. I'll tell you that. So I had already gone here before, but I don't know if there's anything different now because we have that little blue highlight. So I don't know if I need to explore this fully or not. Worst case scenario, we're getting a little bit more ergo, so it's not the end of the world. Whew. Hey, what's up, Strick? Nice to see you, buddy. It's at one of the lit windows down below. Okay, so it is, huh? So we are in the right spot. This one we spoke to.
Like
Oh,
we
right.
used to.
We spoke to this
Murphy,
person.
I miss you.
But I forget what I need to
could
do.
Murphy.
Oh, that's probably what, unlike the Resident Evil jump scare. That's probably what I need to do, though. Alright, I will figure this out for next episode then. And we will start the stream off by doing that. So no worries. We will find Murphy. I'm guessing is now a robot. A puppet. Excuse me. And, probably deceased. Likely deceased. There's actually a nice shortcut right there I never knew about. So, this is perfect. Okay, cool. So now we know exactly where we're going for the next episode for this quest. And then we'll continue on. So we're in a pretty good spot. We don't usually know where to go for the side quest and the main quest at the same time. We usually just run around until we figure it out. But, yeah. We'll wrap up here since it's about time. I know there's a huge delay in you guys chatting and me speaking because of that at the start. Is Liza P a solo dev or a group? Liza P is it's a group. It's a big group. Oh, and you gotta blow it. Okay. Okay, I missed that, but now I will remember that for next time. It's a big group. I forget exactly who it's made by, which I should know. We can figure it out right now because I'm gonna go back to the title screen. it was clearly made by Unreal Engine. No, it's made by NeoWiz, right? Is that correct? Yes, it is NeoWiz and Round 8 Studio. Sorry for the delay, guys, but anyway, we're still going to wrap up here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, especially with the connection issues at the start. And we made great progress, so we are going to continue on the next Lies of P stream, which should be next Wednesday. Everyone, have a great week, I guess. I was going to say day, and then I was going to say night, and I was like, nope, the whole week should be great. And I'll catch up with you next week, guys. So have a good one, and I will see you later.